So, hello traders, hope you are all doing great and no words to say or no words to describe how market behaved today. Nifty was down by from high to low was around more than 400 points. Bank Nifty was more than from high to low was more than 1200 points. And I was looking at the social media, I was checking at Twitter, and even I asked in our Telegram group, is there any bad news? And I couldn't find a single bad news, and we really don't know what has happened today. And the main culprit is HDFC twins. Last in just I think 6 to 7 trading session from 1720 it has come to 1380, more than 40% wiped out in HDFC alone, in spite of Reliance being more than 4% up on the up. Today Reliance was up by 4%. Still, in spite of Reliance being more than 4%, the fall could not be stopped. Such a brutal fall. Only the Nifty only respected 16,850, which is the 200 DMA. If that was not there, gone. That would, and hopefully, I don't know why these things are happening. And even US futures are flat. In fact, it is in the green now. And many people say many reasons, and we really don't know what is the reason. If you know, let me know on the comment section below. And there is something wrong with HDFC. I think FIAs know some information about HDFC, and that could be the main reason for this kind of fall. And you know, HDFC is one of the heavyweights, and I would suggest I think you have to remove HDFC from Nifty 50 and put some other stock. The headaches this HDFC bank and HDFC is giving to this to option seller, it is pathetic. I really don't know. And even local cues also, oil is going up by more than, it's gone up by $110. And even inflation, worries of inflation, so all bad news are there around us. And even I told you many times, I have told that it is not going to touch 18,600. Before some time, I think around 1 month back, I released a video that if Nifty touches 18,600, I will quit YouTube. Nothing is happening. It will not happen also. So we are going to maybe 16,400 or 16,500, and we really don't know. I really don't know what is happening in the market. And if you see, this is the oil price. And if you can see, Brent crude has gone more than $110. And one more serious concern is the 10-year bond yield. So this is the chart of 3 months 10-year bond yield, US 10-year bond yield, and look the way it is rising on the upside. From on December, it was around 1.144. Now it is 2.88. So more than 100% jump in bond yields. So this is not a good sign, and this is a main proxy for stock market. Whenever bond yields increase, markets tend to go on the downside, and that is what is happening here. And there is no upside as of now. There is not going to be any upside for the near future. And many people say retailers are there, they will bring the market on the upside, and really who knows. Even the India VIX is very volatile. Today morning it crashed more than 6%, then it shot up more than 4 to 5%. It is all over the places along with the market Nifty and Bank Nifty. And the way it was falling, the panic, my God, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to describe these kind of things. We squared off all the position. We had 17,200 put option return before this long weekend Friday. I think on last Thursday, I had returned 17,200 put option, and it was in a loss of more than 200. Good. Once when the market came below yesterday's low, I bought 17,150 put option, and that saved it. That saved the position. Otherwise, I would have been in a loss of around 250,000. God's grace, we are just missed. Otherwise, it would have been a very fall. Fall was very, very, very bad, and I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. As of now, we don't have any position, and who would carry overnight position in this kind of market? And see, till 3 o'clock, there was no news. Everything was stable, and suddenly a fall of more than 400 points, 420 points in Nifty, and Bank Nifty is more than 1,200 points. Only God have to save us from these kind of market scenarios. Even though we made a minor loss, it's okay. It is manageable loss. So overall position is we are in profit only. We'll see how things pan out. Another 5 to 6 trading session coming up. So hopefully we should we'll see how things pan out. This is very irrational market, and we cannot say anything now. Whatever we say is opposite, only opposite is happening. And if you see the open interest, today morning I saw 17,200 aggressive put writing at 17,200 put option. You imagine what would be the state of those people who had written 17,200 put option. And call option, 17,200 call option, today I sold around 136 rupees. It is when I squared off around 315, I squared off all the position. It was trading for 9 rupees, from 136 rupees to 9 rupees. Made a good profit of more than 1 lakh in that 17,200 call option alone. So ultimately I had a 17,200 straddle. So I thought if markets may be range bound and it would respect the 17,000. So I had collected a total premium of around 200 points, 17,200, 17,000 on the lower end, 17,000 was a break even, and on the upper side around 17,450 was a break even. And when I saw India VIX was crashing, around even around 130, India VIX was down by 6%. So I thought, okay, markets may stabilize. But out of nowhere, this very drastic fall came, and luckily we had done some hedging and we escaped. Otherwise, it would have been a very, very bad scenario. This is the kind of market we are, and no point in seeing this open interest and all. And what is the use of seeing this open interest and FII data? And FII data I stopped seeing and I'm sure they would have sold heavily till yesterday. Yesterday also they sold, and let me check if FII data has come. So if this is this is not a market for even yesterday. See, today's FII data has come. They have sold for more than 5,871 crores. That's a massive figure, right? And even yesterday they were selling. And if they buy in small numbers, 200, 300 crores. And if they sell, they are selling for more than 5,000, 6,000 crores. And I don't know when they are going to stop this. And I read an article that retail people are holding the market. Till when they will hold the market? That's the question here. How much can you hold? How much position you are having, or how much money you are having? It is impossible. I will tell you, in the near future, it is not going to touch 18,600. I will tell you, 2022, it is not going to touch 18,600. It is history. Bull run, whatever bull run you enjoyed, whatever money you made all these days, it is good. Now it is not going to happen anymore. Markets are not going to go on the upside. I can assure you that. So anyway, let's see how things pan out. That is what we can say. Only 2 more days, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. I hope at least before this expiry, markets are closing above, respecting the 200 DMA. If that is gone, then we don't know. Maybe 16,500 or 16,400 levels it will touch. So trade carefully. There is nothing we can do about these falls and raises. Last week we saw market rallying towards 18,000. This week we are sitting below 17,000. That is the kind of volatile markets we are experiencing. Anyway, take care, best of luck, and see you tomorrow. Bye.